What's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. So, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, I'm not taking requests tonight. Um, I slept for 2.5 hours last night, and then I drove for 16 hours. Um, I just literally got home, and I just wanted to. I saw some plays. I wanted to cover them really quick for you guys, but I'm actually like absolutely toast. Like I have no energy left. I have no patience left. Like no nothing. So um, I might peak at IWM though, but I'm pretty toasted. Um, so first, let's just recap really quick. Our plays for today were no bueno, such as life. We were looking for a short on Google below 175.30. When I saw the price action for today, I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to the market. I peeked at it a little bit, but I was really just driving solid like 16 hours. I'm kind of surprised that this didn't play out with that big dump that we had on NQ. But it is what it is. At this point, this is invalid. We're, 3 points above our trigger. Just not even going to happen. That's weird, William. So then our other one was a miss, unfortunately. Target? Was it? No, sorry, it wasn't Target. Yes, it was. My bad. Target was calls. Calls over 143, and our target was 144.42. We just hit 143.77. Got a little bit of a move, but not enough to get there. So anyway, that one was a miss. So today was kind of a dud as far as our trades, but I have some. Well, we did cover SPY, which if you followed what we covered, you should have made money. It's pretty straightforward. And just to be clear, I do not touch any of these drawings. Like after I do it, I don't look back at SPY. And if you don't believe me, you can look at my video from whatever it was, Monday night or Tuesday night. I don't know. Yeah, Tuesday night for Thursday. Anyway, I had said that if we retest this level here, you want to take longs or calls. You would have got a decent move if you took it. And then I also mentioned this was my put range. So kind of hard to explain, but basically if we're above this level, we're looking for a retest and bounce, which is what we got. Break below it, we would love to get a retest and then short, but personally for myself, as soon as we lost this level, I would have been short. Trying to see. Yeah, I probably would have got in on this first candle when we broke through. I definitely wouldn't have got stopped out, and this would be a banger. For tomorrow on SPY, I would love to see this range get tapped. What is it? Down to 42. So I know this is going to be... Actually, you know what? I don't even feel comfortable highlighting all of this. But personally, I'm looking for a bounce somewhere in this range. And if we get a bounce in this range, we're probably going to make a new higher high. More specifically, it would probably be here. But there's a chance we come down to 42, 50-ish. So you'd have to just play it by ear and see where we bounce. But that's my son. He's way in the other room, but yeah, my mic's pretty sensitive. Oh, so Zynga, it was a day trade. So when I go over plays, I say day trade, swing trade, and if a day trade doesn't hit my target within the day that it triggers, then it's a miss. I'm sure anybody that took the trade, they probably closed in profit because it was green, even all the way up to the close. But it still doesn't qualify as a win based on my standards. Um, hey, what's up, stocks? So when I say this, like, it's not from an ego-based perspective or anything like that, but I have very, very high standards as far as what I'm even willing to share as a trade. Um, when I look for trades, I look for a lot of confluence points, because I feel like if I'm going to share this with a bunch of people on the internet, um, I want to do my best due diligence possible to try to make sure that the trades work out, you know? Um, so I look at a ton of confluence before I look at a trade. And if it doesn't even remotely, like, even if it's close to my criteria, I won't even entertain it. I mean, like, if people make requests, I'll tell them what I think is going to happen, but it's not a trade that I'm going to put on my Excel spreadsheet and say this is a trade that I'm taking. Like, I'll give you my opinion on where it's going to go, but it's not going to meet my criteria for what would qualify as a trade that I'm willing on of taking. I'm super tough on myself. Um, yeah, definitely don't ask me for anything about earnings. Um, so anyway, that's SPY. I'm really looking for a bounce in this range. Again, I know it's a pretty big range. I still think there's a chance they might come down somewhere in here, and I would love to get a bounce there as well. But I could easily, like, if I was trading live with you guys and I was watching SPY, I could tell you if we were taking calls here or if we were taking calls down here as it's happening live. I can't really tell you where it's going to happen before the market, but before the market opens or before price gets down to here. But I don't know, whatever, like 90% confident we're going to bounce in this range or this range. One of these two areas we're going to get a bounce, and we'll probably make a new higher high. Somebody mentioned in Keenan's that, like, there's some unusual option activity on Tesla. So I peeked at it, even though it doesn't meet my criteria for what would be what I'm looking for a trade. So Elliott waves, full send triggered way down here. You can see we got a pretty quick move up when that happened, from like 76 up to 88-ish. So over 12 or over 10 points, almost 12 points, give or take. The issue is now we've had like a pullback, and we should make a new higher high. The issue is like, I'm looking for these bounces. I'm not looking to take it on a small pullback in the big picture. But this is happening on like all time frames, or except for like the really, really high time frames. But on the smaller time frames, which is what's going to play out first, we're getting a move up to a new higher high. Another area where it just doesn't meet my criteria is here. I would want to catch it as it's bouncing in the cloud like this. So boom, boom. This is where you'd want to take calls, and you'd play it up to here. So I don't know if you can see how deadly these are, but like, actually, let me try to zoom in a little bit more for you guys. Sorry, just so it's easier to see. Where is the top of this? Okay. So, as you can see, like here, we were tapping the bottom of this cloud, and we rejected all the way down to the daily bottom. And then once we got through this, we came up to the daily top, and then rejected back down to our 4-hour bottom, and then back up to our 4-hour top, and then back down. And so this is where I would like to take puts. This is where I would like to take calls. This is where I would like to take puts. This is where I would do nothing. I would really like a pullback to here, But if we get a pullback to there, then it kind of invalidates the Elliott waves. So it just basically like kills my criteria for a trade. Most likely, we're going to rip from here and we're going to make a new higher high. These clouds are very private. They're in Thinkorswim. But they cost like $100,000 to develop. And that's not a joke. Like, you can see they're very accurate. But anyway, or actually, sorry, why not? I should backstep. They are available in TradingView, but only to members of Shorty's Discord. And so it's a private indicator that Shorty has. And when you're in his Discord, he'll give you access to it. And if you leave the Discord, he'll take the access away. So they are available in TradingView, but again, very private indicator. We have a few like private indicators that are very deadly. So, but anyway, it's like, I'm really not about like promoting too much, and it's, really just about sharing trades. And really quick, actually talking about promoting, I've had like 3 companies in the last few days, and big companies, reach out to me for paid sponsorships. It's not going to fucking happen. It won't happen unless somebody reaches out to me with a product that I believe in. I'm never going to like recommend it to you guys. So anything I recommend to you guys is because it's something that I use and something that I believe in. Other than that, like, I don't, they could offer me millions and I would say no. Nope. Not a chance in hell. You guys are way too important to me to do crap like that. So it's not going to happen. Honestly, William, I really don't even care. That's not what it's about for me. So, anyway, it's not really important, but I just figured I would share that with you guys, that like, I'm just not, that's just not who I am. So Tesla, sorry, where is it? Yeah, we're coming like 88, 89-ish. Obviously, it's going to take time. This would be a very good place to close, like, longer term calls. Just shy of 80 or 189-ish. So, yeah, there's, again, this is not a trade that I'm sharing as far as something that meets my criteria, but somebody mentioned that, I'm not taking requests tonight, Robin. Somebody mentioned that there's some large, unusual option activity on Tesla, so I figured I would just cover it really quick. So JC, I just drove for like 16 hours. I don't have the energy, but I saw some really good setups that I wanted to share with you guys. And, frankly, like, and this isn't ego when I say this, like, when I don't know, anybody that's in Keenan's Discord, you already know there's a couple of stocks I'm really excited about. I don't get excited very often. And if I'm really excited about something, that's what you want to focus on. Like, those are going to be the trades that you want to focus on. Yeah, so I think we're getting a 100-point move on one of the stocks. So, all right, let's go. First one, Apple. This is not it, by the way. There's a good setup here. So we're looking for calls over 110.32. First trim will be 111.30. Second trim, 212.97. Close your calls at 214.22. And there's a good chance price is going to come up to 217. Okay. This is going to be this is going to be a swing trade 4 days out. If you're trying to catch the full move. If you're not looking for the full move, if you're just trying to get first or second trim, you can do a day or two or whatever. But full move, we want 4 days out. Okay. Did I do? Dude, I'm so dyslexic. That's hilarious. I say one a lot. 210, 32, to 11:30. There's too many ones on the screen. 2 to 11:30. So yeah. Oh, that's funny, Zynga. Thank you. It's not above the POC, so that's 5 minutes. So we're above the POC on the larger time frames. Like we're way above it. So even if I go down to 1 hour, I'm pretty sure we're above. Yeah, we're above the POC even on 1 hour. So it was that was just a 5 minute chart, like, you know. So there's not very much data here. I mean, even if I zoom out a little bit, the POC is lower. But this is we're getting this move. It's like this is very, very typical, like Elliott waves. Let me see if I can show you guys. So right here, this is our most deadly 30-minute, 30-day full send, and we also have a 1 hour, 30-day full send up, 65-minute, 30-day, 2 hour, 30-day. Like this is gonna rocket. So confluence on multiple time frames, and then I love the fact that this is happening right here. Oops. Because retail's going to go nuts over this. That's a bear flag. You're right, it is. And based on that information, we should be going to 207.87 if this breaks. But that's why our entry is up here, 210.32. Pretty sure market makers are going to duke retail on this one and send it. So anyway. Hey, F, thank you. I appreciate that.
What ticker was that?
Anyway,
Rocket?
Apple, 4 days out. Next one
Apple?
is one of our first absolute bangers. This one's going to crush. Oh. So, my entry is actually kind of BS. Like, I'm just trying to be real with you guys. If we pull up AMAT here, yo, I zoomed way too far out. So, I would really like to be long, like, off of this candle or this one here, right at 239.55. So frankly, like, if we open above 239.55 and below 240.50, you could just YOLO calls. So anyway, in that range, 239.55 to 240.50, or even, you know, better, like cracking 240 is kind of a psych level, so that would be a good level to just get in once that's broken. Sorry, who was talking? That's funny. So anyway, somewhere in that price range will be our entry. Our first trim is going to be 242.24. Second trim is going to be 243.33. Third trim will be 245.67. Fourth trim 247.07, and we'll close our calls at 250. Michael, can you DM me on Discord? Oh yeah, thank you, my hero. That's going to be 2 weeks out. If you're looking for the full move. Yeah. Anyway, just DM me. I want to talk to you really quick, like after this. I mean, you don't have to reply to me tonight, but I just want to talk to you at some point. So anyway, this is the first banger. Should be really, really sweet. Next one. So I want to go back to the one day here. This is the actual banger. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. Actually, let me look on 1 hour. So I put a ton of levels in here just because this is going to be an expensive contract. And for people that don't have a ton of money in their port, like taking the first trim as your exit would be a very, very good idea. You'll still make a ton of money, but we're probably getting like a 100-point move, give or take, on this. I'm saying to close here, but we're actually going to be going a lot higher. I think we're going to like 1850, just to FYI. So anyway, AVGO, over 1737 and 20 cents. We'll be taking calls. First trim 1744, second trim 1750.91, third trim 1761.48, fourth trim 1770.18, fifth trim is going to be 1785 and 11 cents. Sixth trim will be 1800 on the button, and we will close at 1828. That should not be 1828.02. That should be 1828.8. And then again, I'm pretty sure we're going to tap. Actually, let me just put it on here. Thank you, Zynga. I liked it. So anyway, this is the play. Like, don't like throw your port at it. You know, like, these are definitely going to be expensive calls. We want to go 4 days out minimum. But it's going to be pricey. Don't use like 50 or 100% of your portfolio for this. If you can afford it and it is a chunk of your portfolio, please just close at the first trim. You'll make a ton of money. I can check for you guys right now. Here, I'll do something I never do. Let's just actually look at a play. So it would be June 28th. We're looking for, I would probably just say 1800. I mean, you could do 1850. On your strike. Yeah, 22 grand. Or 2200. 1850s. There is no 1850. 1840 is $1,400. 1860s, $1,300. Yeah.
Could you get
the first
like
trim
a high?
is 1744. So I know these are super expensive. You could do, I mean, like, you're getting crazy here, but well, even those are expensive. Yeah. $1760s for 0 days. They're still pricey.
Rockets,
It's
can you
gonna
hear me?
slap though.
I guess not.
Dude, these are nice. 1800s. Open interest is 2500. Who can't hear? Who's talking?
Hey, I was talking again, but you can never hear me.
Can you guys not hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, Rockets.
Can you hear me, Cuban?
Yeah.
All right. I think Rockets can't hear us again.
Oh, weird. Dude, Discord keeps changing my freaking
Settings.
Yeah, he's set to default again or something
I think
instead
my
of like.
speakers are turned off.
Oh, or that.
Okay. Should be able to hear now.
Okay, what if I got
Yeah.
like a higher strike, but then I was exiting at the first cut,
Yeah, you'll make money.
right? So
Yep.
I don't have to do like a grand, right? I could do like one of the $500 ones or something,
Yes.
and then exit early.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I had my headphones turned off. Dude, I'm half
It's okay.
asleep. That's
No,
so
I
funny.
get you. You've been through a lot today. You're good.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Do you have those? Do you have these in the other? Will you have these on the where you usually post them at?
This is it. What do you mean, Cuban?
Yeah, no, but will you have it where you usually post it at?
You're funny, bro. I haven't
Yeah.
posted anything anywhere for a very long time. Here, I'll throw them in the main chat just for you. Let me see.
You usually post them in the full send.
No, go look and see the last time I posted anything there.
Okay.
That's kind of a long story, but whatever. It is what it is. There you go.
You don't have to because I mean I'm not gonna play it, but I just wanted to look at the levels and stuff.
Yeah. You're funny. I can hear him now. 2000. You're not talking about for tomorrow. Tomorrow's expiration? Like, absolutely not. If you're talking about next week, yeah.
Yeah, this is a big boy play for sure.
Your points. It's
I mean, this
Wow.
is doable. The open interest is good. Spreads are a little crap, but that's AVGO for you. The spreads are always crap on AVGO. And you just have to kind of swing the bat. But yeah, so yep. Yeah, sorry, I had my headphones turned off. Anyway, so that's going to be at least 4 days out. And as you can see, the expirations are either tomorrow or a week out. So you'll have to pick one of those. I mean, you could do tomorrow as a scalp, just like as a day trade. But if you're looking for the full move, you need to give it that week out. You know, I mean, it could do it in one day, really. But yeah, it can do it in 1 or 2 days. Where? Yeah, we're all-time highs. So anyway, that's the banger. I mean, if this is too expensive for you, AMAT is your alternative. That's going to be a banger as well. Okay? And I swear, like, if I start seeing people, like, tomorrow talking about AVGO and AMAT, like, you can kiss my ass, bro.
Nice.
That's all. You know,
Love
nobody
ass.
else is looking at those. I mean, people might be looking at AVGO, but AMAT, I don't think so. All right, so coin is going to be my last one. on this is going to be a swing trade as well, 4 days out minimum. Below 233.95, we'll take puts. First trim will be 230.07. Second trim 227.88, and then you'll close at 225. And actually, it's probably going to 223. I just generally like I know there's a very good chance price is coming here, but I'm never trying to like time the bottom or catch the bottom or whatever. So I always generally get out earlier, but this is doable. Here, I'll peek at IWM. But like I'm toast after this.
Hey, good night, buddy. Thank
See you
you.
later, Cuban. Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Good night, everyone.
Night, Cuban.
Night, Cuban.
Coin, yeah, 4 days out. Swing trade. Sorry, I just got like emotional. I don't know why. Cuban's a good friend. I mean, so same thing here. This was our long. We've tapped the top, then the middle, top, middle. I mean, I would guess just based on that, we're coming lower. Yeah, the 3 needs to trigger on Elliott waves, and like right now, on the higher time frames, the 2s are at the top, which means the 3s are going to be lower. So it looks like it's coming down a little bit. Yeah. It's probably going to come down. I don't know when I drew this. I'm guessing I drew it Monday. I wouldn't be surprised to see it retest like this 199 level, give or take. And then we're going to have a move up. So, oh, wait, not one. What? Price is at 199.90. Yeah, so 199. Pull back to 199, and then this move up should play out that I was looking at. I don't know why I circled this up here. But anyway. Yeah, same thing. Ladies man. Yeah, it's going to rip. It's just a matter of when. Mm-hmm. No. AMAT. A-M-A-T. A-M-A-T. Sorry, I'm just looking over the chat really quick. Oh, Robin Hood, I will talk to you guys about NVIDIA just because I saw something cool. I planned on showing you guys this anyway. Was it NVIDIA? Or was it Netflix? It was either NVIDIA or Netflix that I wanted to show you guys. But when I got to this, I already found like 2 really nice setups and 4 trades total. And I couldn't be asked to tell you guys to wait for a pullback to go long. I like to give the levels for the entry. And as of right now, I don't know what the level is. But we're coming down in this range, 28 to 19-ish. And then it's going to bounce and make a higher high. And it's actually like looking really primed. What did I say? 128, yeah. This is pretty juicy. This level, especially that 128, is pretty stacked. Again, I know you guys don't know these clouds too well, but just from the little bit that you've probably seen as I'm going over plays, we have the daily top and the 4-hour bottom like stacked on top of each other, and then you can see like the 4-hour bottom, the top of it is at 128.81. That's right within that range that I'm looking for a pullback to. Once we hit that, we'll be passing 141.09. So that's the play. But again, I would rather this play out and then tell you guys, hey, over this level, get in calls. So since we're still looking for more pullback, I don't really like to cover these as far as like giving out entry prices or whatever, because I need to see where price is going to react before I can say enter here, if that makes sense. So NVIDIA is about to rip. It's actually a really nice setup. Looking for right around that 128 level, and hopefully from there we get a nice bounce and break over 141. Okay. Yeah, and based on what JC and William are saying, black is down.
Could you look at Wolf? It's like sympathy with NVIDIA.
We're all in this.
I'm out. I jumped out at 29, and now it's pulled back, and I'm like wondering if I should just jump, rinse, and repeat.
Aren't you a smart man? I'm still in.
I used to live with a socio, so I know how they work.
I mean, yes, this is your entry.
Yeah, because I was looking at it today, and it was a little bit higher than when I got it last time, but I thought maybe I should get back in again and rinse, just do it again.
Yeah, no, this is your entry, 2365-ish.
Nice. Okay, I'll probably pick some of that up in the morning. Just shares, though. Nothing crazy.
Yep, the closer you can get to that 2365, the better. Yeah, so we just completed a full send down on a lot of the lower time frames. 3, 4. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh. Okay.
Thank you for that. Sorry if I threw you off track.
No, you're good. I was just going to say, for what William and JC are saying, I mention this every once in a while. It's not the hugest deal, but I do take time out of my day to do these for you guys. So as long as there's interest, I'll keep doing them. So the way that you show interest is by commenting and giving likes and whatever. So far, like, you guys have been amazing. What I would really love, and like, don't kill yourself doing this, but what I would love to see is just when you get a win or even a loss. Actually, I don't even care if it's a win or a loss, but I would like to hear, like, how you're doing on the trades, if you're making money, if you're losing money. Either way, I'm perfectly content sharing my losses. But the wins are definitely more fun to cover, So anyway, if you guys have a chance, a second, just pop into one of the videos and just tell me how much you made on the trade or whatever. It doesn't have to be your dollar P&L, just the percentage or whatever is cool. That's cool, Almighty Beard Man. It just is what it is. I got home, I think 9 p.m. Western time or Pacific Standard Time. So midnight Eastern. Cat made you 500 today? That's sweet. Is that one of my trades? Cat was a day trade from the 18th. So you held it through today, or you entered again today? Oh, nice. Yeah. Time frame for IWM? Let me see. I mean, this is going to take time, so let me give you a rough... couple weeks. I mean, you could do a week, but I would take at least a couple of weeks if you're looking to catch all of this. Thank you, Andrew. I haven't really done very much as far as education on this video. Dude, my dog with that squeaky toy, bro, like I tune it out. I don't even hear it anymore. That's hilarious. But yeah, I am very, very sleepy. Learning the clouds, I mean, there's literally no point in me teaching them because you guys won't have access. We do teach it to people that are in Shorty's Discord because those people have access to them. But basically, there's just like 2 plays that we look for. I'll just cover them really quickly. Let me see. Even though it's completely irrelevant to you guys.
Oh, the bearish backdoor. You got to tell them about the bearish backdoor.
Dude, I love the backdoor. Wait, what? I mean, here's a bearish backdoor right here. So, there's 2 trades that we look for. You can see where the clouds are like a lighter color, means that they're open. If it's a darker gray, it means the clouds are closed. And when the clouds are closed, like basically the only way that price will pass through is if there's some major news event. Tesla is going to 200. It's just going to be leaps. You'll need leaps, but it is going to 200. Anyway, the clouds, when we break outside, I mean, this is not a good example. Or no, it is. We broke out, came back, retested, and then you would take calls, right? And then we broke back through. On the retest, you take puts. Break above. I guess this would be a fake out. I don't know. But yeah, so you're just basically looking for price to come back in, retest, short, go above, retest, long, break below, retest, short, or break back inside, retest, go long. And so there's like 4 different setups that we look for. Thank you, Michael. You're a stud. So it wasn't coded by Shorty, but Shorty collaborated with a coder, and I don't remember how long they spent developing these, but I know Shorty literally, like no joke, put $100,000 into developing these clouds. This right now that I'm looking at is a 4-hour time frame, so it's a smaller time frame. But the bearish backdoor that we were talking about is where you break through the clouds, retest, and you enter short. I mean, this is actually better here. Like we came back inside, retest here, and dump. That's a bearish backdoor. The bullish backdoor is when you break above like this, retest, go long, or take calls. Money shot happens within the clouds. So like when we break through, retest, this would be a bearish money shot. And when we bounce off the cloud, retest, you would enter put calls, and this would be your bullish money shot. Hopefully that all makes sense. Again, it doesn't really help anybody unless you're in the Discord. You will have you have I don't even know what I was going to say. Sorry. If you're in the Discord, you have access to these. Otherwise, you don't have access. And again, this isn't about promoting the Discord. It's just, you know, you guys asked about them, but they're accurate. Like we can look here. I don't see a single touch where here, where the clouds are closed. So let me zoom in on this area here. So you can see darker gray here, clouds are closed, and like price keeps getting close. I mean, price can touch it, it just can't go through the bottom. This is the closest we got, but basically just price is never getting through this level unless there's some major news event. Trying to see if we have closed clouds anywhere else. Let me just try SPY, because that's more likely.
Yeah, I take bearish money or bearish backdoors on SPY like all the time, and they just play out so quickly. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here, and just so you guys don't, well, we were breaking through here and it's closed. I wonder what year is this? This is 2024. You really don't see this very often. I don't know what was going on as far as news during this section here, but this is what, a 4-hour? This is the daily cloud, and so this can only open or close once every day. And so here, I mean, we got through, but came back inside on every single candle. And then here, the clouds finally opened and price went through it completely. Came back inside, the clouds closed, and then we just were not able to get through. This is an anomaly here. I mean, again, it can happen. It's just like a news event needs to really happen for that to happen. So again, I don't know what was going on during that time frame, but it is possible there was some news stuff. We're doing the same thing here, and it's probably the same time frame. Anyway, they're really accurate. Of course, no indicator is going to be 100%, but it's very, very rare to see a closed cloud get broken through. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Because I am absolutely dead. No worries. I don't have anything else to say. Anyway, much love, everybody. Hopefully you guys catch some of these tomorrow. I think, I mean, Apple's really nice. AMAT and AVGO are going to be like the bangers, in my opinion. And coin, pretty good chance that it does dump. I will do that, Zynga. Hef, if you're interested in joining Shorty's Discord, it's going to be like in the description of the video, but I can also post a link. Give me a second here. I will say the Discord is not inexpensive, but for what you get, it's very inexpensive. Focus there is education. The price is what it is because we don't want a bunch of people that are not really serious about learning joining the Discord and causing problems. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Anyway, I mean, that's really going to do it, guys. And then we'll probably do a video sometime this weekend, probably Sunday night. I'll cover some more option trades for you guys for Monday morning. Okay? Anyway, I hope you all crush it tomorrow. I know I need a win. I'm never afraid to share this. I mean, there's nothing new from the last time I shared it, but this loss is still in the back of my mind. and I wasn't able to trade today, and obviously the market was closed Wednesday. So Friday, I'm looking for a nice day. I don't need anything insane. I don't even need to be green for the week. I just want a decent day tomorrow. I know I'll have one. I'm not even like stressing over it, but that's where I'm at. Anyway, I really appreciate all the love, everybody. You all have a good night. And again, I hope you all crush it tomorrow. And then we'll probably see you like Sunday evening or something like that, okay? Much love. Peace out. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.
See you.
Later.